control a disruptive disorder.
His music is not just for fun, it's a way of life.
Local 4 News at 11 tonight.
I'm Karen Drew. He's a Detroiter who loves to perform, but it's not just for fun. Coming up, find out why he no longer suffers the symptoms of his disorder when he's on stage.
A passion to perform keeps this Metro Detroiter in control of his body.
When I would get on stage and perform and write music, it would just kind of go away.
He hopes to inspire others with his story. Keep on fighting no matter what kind of obstacle they may face. Music is terribly important to Danny D, and it has been since he was just 7 years old.
And as our Karen Drew shows us, it's not just something Danny enjoys, it's also an outlet and helps him escape symptoms of his disorder.
Danny D has Tourette syndrome. The symptoms of the disorder, the tics and the outbursts, have gotten better as he's aged, but it has really taken a toll on his body. It's a Saturday night at the MGM Grand Casino. Danny D is entertaining the crowd.
I like to keep moving on stage, always moving, never stop. Always keep going and trying to focus on the audience.
The singer-songwriter from Hamtramck, his music is a little rock, alternative, Americana, and country.
Motown's a big inspiration to me.
He's played for and to the likes of Rod Stewart, Steven Tyler, and Roger Daltrey. When Danny D talks, you might notice a slight grunt or noise that he makes.
In second grade, I was making this tick. And I didn't really know what it was, but it really didn't bother me, so I make a tick, make a little noise and stuff, and I went through all school that way.
When he was 21, his father showed him an article about Tourette syndrome.
So we went to a doctor and we got diagnosed.
Tourette syndrome is a neurological disorder that often starts in early childhood. Symptoms include involuntary movements or tics of the face, arms, limbs, or trunk of the body.
Some of the effects of making the noise and jerking and you know, beats the hell out of your body. Jerk so hard that I have a pain here. I'd go like this, and I actually broke 2 ribs doing that when I was a kid and didn't even know it, you know.
But when Danny D is doing what he loves, the tics stop.
But when I would get on stage and perform and write music, it would just kind of go away.
When people are engaged in tasks that they very much enjoy, or even in mental tasks where they're solving a problem, where they're very focused on something. So it can be something like somebody who's building a model, for example. Their tics can either go away or diminish substantially.
Janet Reed is the senior staff neuropsychologist at Henry Ford Health System. She says symptoms often lessen with age.
It seems that about 50% of people can outgrow many tics, and they tend to become somewhat better in adulthood.
When I was younger, I did the whole thing. I did the swearing and the movements and the whole 9 yards. And as I got older, I kind of got out of that. It's just more movements and tics.
Danny D says a change of season, especially the cold, can make his tics worse, or if he is stressed or aggravated. But he also says
it actually made my show better. You get obsessed with something, so when you're on that stage, you're obsessed to do the best you can, you know, and be the best, and always, you know, do the spins or whatever you might do on stage, or dance or sing, you know.
Danny D has a new CD out, Last Call. He hopes to write a book, maybe help others who face obstacles.
And I know that it's in my heart to do this, and this is my mission. So, and along the way, I'd like to inspire people to go for their own dreams also.
Karen Drew, Local 4.
It's really something to think that he was 21 before somebody kind of told him what was going on with him. Yeah, it's a long time to wait, but boy, he's come back nicely, hasn't he?